we're gonna talk about this, and this is an unfortunate story. Ksoo, his father. So he just got LWOPs, right?
Yeah, he just got
Yeah,
banged.
yeah. He just gave him a hot one. And his own father snitched on him, bro. His own father testified against him. Like, I mean, obviously, I ain't even got to ask y'all fools. You know what I'm saying? I know how foul that is. Like, can you even begin to explain to the people like how up your own father snitching would be? Like,
Was he a part of the case? The father?
Yeah, I want to say,
does that make it worse or better? I kind of make it worse.
didn't it?
That
Wasn't his
nigga
father
wouldn't-
like the driver or something? I
That
think he
nigga
was. I think he was the driver on the hit.
Yeah, that nigga wouldn't have been with me in the first place. That's my father. fool.
Yeah.
Like, I'm. Like,
Yeah.
That's cool. You might have been against it in your day or whatnot, but like, I got my own shit going on. Fool.
Like sliding with your pops is
Yeah,
crazy.
that's
You gotta.
ridiculous, fool.
That's
I'm saying.
another level of being a failure as a
Uh-huh.
man and as a human. Number
Straight
one, to be in the streets with your kid thugging. It's one thing if your kid just decide to start thugging. You can't control what he decides to do. The best thing you can do is give him game, give him knowledge, and hope he take it and go the right route. But if you don't, try to navigate him as best you can. But being out there with him, you a failure, you a loser, you a clown. That's number one. Two, if you is gonna go out there and thug with him, to turn around and snitch on him, nigga, that's worse than Cain and Abel. This is your son.
Yeah.
He came out of your nutsack. You brought him here. How the you tell on your own son?
I mean, the fact that he's a part of the skit and telling, it's just, and I see comments. I've seen a lot of people run with the narrative. Oh, okay, so it was washed regardless. Who gives a? It don't matter.
We finna
It's
both
a-
get washed.
Yeah, it's the principle.
At the end of the day, if this my son, nigga, we finna till the wheels fall off. What you talking about? Then at the same time, he thought he was finna get out. His dumb ass still going to jail.
The dad.
So he told for nothing. He thought he was finna get out.
So now he no good when he hit the line.
So now he no good when he hit the line, and he got banged anyway.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
You're done.
So let's see what this legal analyst got to say. She can get legally analyzed
That nigga's
for
the-
sure.
that nigga's the
Two
coldest nigga.
gang
That's the
members
biggest
found
win
guilty
that
in the
the
murder of
pigs
Charles
ever got.
McCormick. In the last hour, a jury finding Hakeem Robinson, known as Ksoo, guilty for first-degree murder. Take a look at your screen right now because we're about to show you a picture showing how Ksoo reacted to the verdict. You can see him there sitting next to his attorney with his head in his hands. Another jury finding Leroy Whitaker, also known as TK Scotty, ATK Scotty, guilty of first-degree murder earlier this afternoon. The victim, Charles McCormick, was shot and killed at a Merrill Road shopping plaza back in 2020. Heather Crawford is joining us now with our legal analyst with a closer look at the trial. Heather.
All right, Anthony, thank
Thomas
you.
Tony,
And
you
attorney
got
Shannon
out?
Shutt, our legal
I'm not
analyst,
sure.
who's not affiliated with this case, is here now to give us her perspective. And I want to start by saying that these two defendants tried together in the same trial,
pause it.
but they had two separate
Lush,
juries.
read that so they know I
Your
ain't capping.
reaction
Read the
to
year.
both.
First of all, read the year.
All right. So 90% of these. So back in May 28th of 2010,
15 years ago.
Viral said 90% of these fools, they tell you they your brother, catch a case and start snitching, then tell on their own mother.
They're
Real
telling their own
shit.
mother. I told y'all this 15 years ago. These be telling, bro. They be ratting. I've been
majority-
telling y'all.
Majority's gonna fold under pressure. They get to talk about any type of time, but the telling your son is diabolical. Because if you, regardless, people saying, "Oh, his son," a lot of people agree that he should have told. But nigga, if you would have raised that right, he wouldn't have been out here murdering people, regardless, or if he was in his life. Then that's just a bigger win for the crackers, because now the pigs is finna, they back there laughing at them, basically. Like, you told on your son, and you probably around, go home and get.
He ain't even going home. He thought he
going
was
to the
going
pen,
home.
nigga.
They banged his ass anyway.
He finna get booked in the pen.
Oh, they
They
banged
finna
him.
bust him down.
So he told for nothing.
He told
coulda-
for nothing.
So no, he's still yeah. Abdul
Straight
Robinson
dummy.
Sr., that's the father, has not been convicted of murder, but he pleaded guilty to being an accessory after the fact in the murder case connected to his son. He admitted to helping accomplices evade authorities, disposing of clothing, etc., in exchange for testimony, which reduced his potential sentence significantly. So
If he was
He
quiet,
took
they
a
probably would have had more action. Because even the dude in the video or the picture, his son built way different than that.
Well, so he took a plea deal that reduced his. He was looking at 60 years max, and now he's looking at no more than 20, which could mean 2 months, right? Like
That
No
nigga
more
ain't
than
getting
20,
2
he's
months. He
done.
getting
They
banged.
gonna give him.
He getting banged,
knowledge,
nigga.
to my knowledge, though, accessory. Now this could be accessory after the fact. I know a nigga that had got accessory after the fact.
that's what he
The
got.
nigga got like a year.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
The nigga got a
But how
year.
do you live
In
with yourself
Florida,
after
they-
that though? Yeah, in Florida too though.
Yeah.
But how do you live with yourself after getting your son life or assisting getting your son life? It's crazy.
After you assisted with the skit.
After you
Right,
assisted with the
yeah.
skit,
That's the
nigga.
whole part about it.
You assisted both parties.
And allegedly, you the one who wanted them to go on the skit. That's what's even more crazy.
I ain't
Like,
even gonna lie. Like,
you put the in the place.
I've seen that from like people I know, like, or just people in that I've observed in life, where it'll be like the pops, and he no longer even active, he no longer even from the set like that, or his son might even be from a different hood, but he still be participating in certain elements of like his son's gangbanging career and shit like that. And I always thought that was strange. Like I like look at my homies and I'll be like, dude, like,
Bro, you got to be the lowest of the low to have actively been in the streets, been shot at, been stabbed, jumped, know everything that comes with the streets, been to jail, have a kid, and then usher your kid into that same lifestyle, knowing the end result. Bro, you're less than a human. Like you, whatever's on the bottom of my shoe right now, that's what his pops is.
He should have.
beyond ushering
Honestly,
in.
the nigga should have just took the case. You old already. You already lived your life. You had a chance already. Your son, the group he deal with, he could have outgrew the streets at some point, but it's over with now. That's ugly.
And I heard Julio Fulio been calling out his pops. Ben
Yeah.
said years ago his pops was a rat.
Mm.
It
They
been a
already
couple
knew.
songs where
Yeah.
he already been knowing, like, nigga around the town, like, this nigga's a rat.
and he's living up to his reputation apparently.
Right? He don't give no. fuck.
Somebody out there gonna make excuses for the. You know they love rats these days.
Ain't it
Niggas love
crazy though?
snitches.
It took him 5 years to finalize this case. They said this incident is from 2020.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is COVID
yeah,
days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he been down a minute for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, regardless of the case, bro, you take that to the wheels fall off. Period. Especially for your son, like he said, take the case. It's your son, nigga.
Yeah.
Your shit is over. Your life is cooked. Take the case. Let you give your son some type of action.
If you knew you was gonna tell, like if you got caught, you was gonna tell. Why you even partaking in the act, bro?
Mm.
Like, why would you even go? Why you didn't talk your son out? Like, nah, let this one go, fool. Like, you feel me?
Do you think he told him like,
I
hey,
think
hey, son,
like
we about to go on this skit?
allegedly, I think he wanted the son to go on the skit for him.
Mm.
Like
Oh.
He was scared to put the work in.
You pushed him to even get cracking, and then you go tell on him when y'all get cracked. Like
That's diabolical.
That's sad.
Do you think he would?
That's sad.
I'm not gonna say the son.
Straight
If you
side.
did what you did, you get the consequence that you get. But in some form or fashion, they gotta look and see the type of man he was raised by. And his pops has some influence on him turning out that way.
He had a
If
lot of
not all
influence.
the influence.
you had all the influence. If you wasn't there, it's your fault. And if you was there throughout his life, you pushed that lifestyle on him, regardless of the fact. So he was doing from the beginning.
So it's like, yeah, it's wrong that he took a life, but at the same time, he was groomed to have that mindset. So it's like somewhere in there, it got to be some type of slack for him to get some type of get back because his pops molded him into doing that.
I'm gonna jump out on a limb and assume he's probably like not as old as we think he is. He's probably like in his 40s. If I
He's old. He's old enough. He's
But
old enough.
no,
to,
that's for sure.
to not
old
move
enough.
like that. But it's like
Oh, for sure
that.
old enough.
Even though he got banged, being betrayed by his pops probably hurt worse than that.
Oh my God.
To
I
go
can't
out
even
to go
imagine.
out like that after everything you probably been through in the streets, to go out like that, your own pops ratting on you. That's a cold way for your story to end.
It's one
Like,
thing for
it's
your homie to
ugly.
rat on you. That shit feel like
That's
the world
right.
just ended, right?
Yeah.
But for your father, think about that. You got life every day. You wake up in that cell. You like, my pops helped put me in here.
And this
And this
fool-
what niggas need to do. Let the people do their job. Half the people wouldn't even be going down as much if
Stop
people
talking.
wasn't helping. Yeah.
Just shut up. You feel me? Just sit there and don't say nothing. Let them figure it out. You feel me? Like you ain't gonna talk your way out of it.
Listen,
You
Pops,
know what I mean?
Pops
Like,
need to meet the firing squad, bro.
yeah, pops is all
Pops
bad
need to.
for
Pops
sure.
need to. They need to lock him in the cell with his son and let his son get the vengeance. Cause that right there, I can't even find a word to describe how disgusting that is. Snitching already is bad, but to snitch on your seed,
Yeah, I mean, it's essentially
crazy.
It's essentially equivalent to killing your own son.
So it's
man.
like, what y'all, in y'all opinion, like, let's just say if they did put them in the same cell and shit. Do you think like his son will?
His son him over.
His son him over. His son already got a
You telling me you dead to me?
No, for sure.
That's a wrap.
For sure.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
a life sentence. You ain't my pops no more. I don't even know who you is.
Yeah.
It's just so weird. Like I wonder if his pops is all like, I know I wasn't there back in the day. I wish I could have taken you to baseball and Pop Warner, but don't worry, I'm down to go on this skit with you. You feel me? Like, what the f are you thinking, dude?
I think he got other kids too. I believe. And I think they disowned him already. Like had him on the internet. Like that's wild.
Like it's already like I always think about when kids get sentenced to life or all that, and like how their parents must feel in that situation, but to actually be a part of like making that happen is crazy.
But even if pops get out, what type of life you think you finna have after this?
I mean,
You known as the man who ratted on his son. Where you think you going to have any type of normal life?
Yeah, because that shit was viral as
he for sure.
Facts, yeah.
viral as everybody know what you did.
He for
That
sure
is
been-
that is crazy. Ladies, y'all got to start being careful with who y'all having kids with.
man, especially in Florida. I feel like there's like no discretion used, just like legs just spread.
He need to get the
You been
Tory
to
Lanez
Florida?
treatment.
Hell
Cuz.
yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
But you was on South Beach?
Yeah, dude, the South Beach thing. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. South Beach, like I ain't like you gotta be guapped up to really like be knocking them down. I'm going to North Miami. I'm going to you feel me?
Miami.
You ain't got to be
is
guapped
lit.
up. You just
but-
got to be out there.
Long
Get
as
you
you
a-
go to Miami and go to Collins, you own.
You
No,
own,
look,
nigga.
look.
Yeah.
You just can't be lush.
Oh no.
Hey, that
No,
part
no.
right there.
Hey, you-
Exactly.
Hey, facts. Facts.
I'm telling you, bro, they giving it away
Nigga, they
on
was out
Collins.
there choosing. We was in
You
the
funny.
what was the
You
things?
funny,
The
right?
slingshot.
We was in the slingshot. So I'm saying, nigga, the women was running up like
Trying to get
giving condoms like you gonna need these. I'm
Look,
like they wilding.
Dead
out
Yeah,
there.
homies.
but like,
Yeah.
but
bro.
like, I
Get
feel
you a
like-
slingshot, turn some music on.
but I already know
when
what
you
was
bro,
going on.
Gang,
go
bro.
to Collins. Miami is lit.
Get you
It's
a
vibe for
slingshot.
sure.
Yeah.
Turn the music up loud. Just ride down. All you gotta do is just circle around Collins. Nigga, they running up to the thing trying to get in with you.
Yeah.
Where you staying at? They
I don't
own
know,
it.
like, in my experience,
That type of shit have me
I feel
They
like
spooked.
own it.
You
You're
gonna
not
knock
even
them-
gonna want to
no, no.
leave,
You
bro.
gonna knock them
That
down
type
in
of
Fort
shit have me
Lauderdale
spooked, though.
quicker.
That's
Nah,
so, bro.
you
telling
Bitches
you.
pulling up like, where y'all going? Where y'all standing
No,
tonight?
they out there pulling
They-
titties
but
out.
They
Oh,
different. I know
bro.
what you mean. Like
Yeah.
they're thinking from a different aspect, but you gonna go off the energy. You gonna go off the vibe. You gonna see like it's lit though.
But when
Miami
y'all
got
talking
drugs
about-
in the air, fool.
But when y'all talking about South Beach, like the type of A1, like some of the like most elite, pristine pieces of walking around the planet be strolling down that strip right
Right?
there.
Because you got to think that
feel
everybody
me?
go from around the
They-
world to go to Miami.
Yeah, 1,000.
and I'm gonna tell you a sleeper. Ain't even South Beach. Go to Brickell.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Go down
though.
to Brickell.
The different look. That's what I'm trying to
Different.
Y'all was really with it then. when
That's
y'all was-
some bro.
yeah,
What
it was
Miami
lit.
like my second home, nigga.
I
was just telling my
that
girl,
was-
yo,
I think that
we need to
was-
go back
I
to
think that was the
Miami.
first place
ASAP.
I've been when I got out. Like that, Miami was lit.
Yeah.
They got a ball out there. That was one of my favorite places to go.
You ain't
Yeah.
spent time in Lauderdale? That shit is
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, we
lit,
went to
bro.
Lauderdale.
That's what I'm saying. And I feel like I'm knocking above my pay grade out there just by being me. Even being lush.
Being
You
lush?
feel me? Even being lush.
Or